Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Greta Rose. Now this channel is going to be all about the stories that I'm writing, but I thought my first video should probably be me explaining a little bit about who I am and my personal story. So I'm a writer and I self-published my first novel when I was 17 years old. I'm 28 now, so that literally feels like a lifetime ago. I've loved writing for as long as I can remember. It feels like an innate part of me, and something that I can't remember when I started or why I started. I just have always been writing. And since I was a child, I've always wanted to become a successful author. When I published my novel, I was ecstatic, and it was actually just around the time that Instagram started taking off. So I started creating content to promote my book. This novel was a young adult coming-of-age story which was set in a beach town in Southern California. This is much different than the type of stories I'm interested in telling now, but at the time, it was exactly what I wanted to write. And I started creating content surrounding the beach and surfing and that kind of lifestyle to promote the book. I originally started creating content so that potential readers could find my novel, but who actually ended up finding my content were surf and lifestyle brands. And by a crazy turn of events, I ended up being scouted to start modeling for these brands and creating content for them. Before I knew it, I was swept onto this completely different path, and it was incredible, and it opened so many doors for me, and it literally took me around the world. But it ended up putting me on a completely different path than the one I was originally walking down, which was to become a full-time author. Now here I am. It's been over 10 years since I published my first novel, and so much has happened since then. I work in marketing now, and I actually live in Tahiti in French Polynesia, and even my reading and writing preferences have changed so much. But one thing has remained the same throughout all these years, which is I still have that dream to become a writer. And I know I already am a writer and I've published a book, but I didn't really get to live that dream to its full extent. So I'm going to start again and see where that takes me and document this journey. And trust me, even though I've already written a novel, for some reason this time around it feels so much more daunting. I'm going to use this channel to document my experience and this journey. Something I remember from when I published my first novel was I got so many questions from aspiring writers asking how I did it, what my process was, and I didn't document any of that the first time around. So I want to do that this time and really connect with other writers and also readers. I hope this channel can be a source of inspiration for you and a source of accountability for me. And I'm really happy that you're here. Thank you for being on this journey with me, and I'll see you in the next video.